Good morning to all of you. Welcome to Legal Matters by Sai Babu Sunkara. Our topic for today is installation of CCTV cameras, closed circuit TV cameras in the police stations in entire India. This is the topic. Friends, you may be knowing on 4th December 2020, in the famous case of Parambir Singh versus Baljit Singh, 2020, the Honorable Supreme Court of India, three judges bench, Rohinton Nariman, Anirudh Bose, and K.M. Joseph, I believe. Yes, K.M. Joseph. They issued a slew of directions regarding the installation of CCTV cameras in all the police stations in the entire country. Why? Only thing is to protect the citizens, to protect the ordinary citizens, to protect the safety and security of the ordinary citizens who come to the police station. Because nowadays the safety is the more concerned, it has become the more concerning topic. Particularly due to the release of the film Jai Bhim, once again the discussion has been taking place regarding the police torture, custodial violence, and death in police custody. So even though the incident took place in the year 1995 and those circumstances were different, but still it has become a talking of the day. The huge success of the film is on the police violence. If it is not there, suppose if such incident even now takes place, nobody will observe. But only thing is because it is done through a film, exhibited through a film, due to the music, due to the sentiment, due to the action of the actors. So it has caught the attention. Now it is a successful movie running on Amazon Premiere, and most of the people, particularly the advocates, should see the film to know the intricacies of Article 21, right to life and liberty, how it is being curtailed by the police. Right? So once again, the topic has come. Right? In this case, Parambir Singh case, Supreme Court has given clear directions that within 4 months, the center and states to take a positive step to install the CCTVs. And very recent, not recently, on 4th March, I believe, on 4/3/2021. So they asked for the compliance from the center and states, and on seeing the compliance report, Supreme Court was not at all satisfied. It was upset. It was literally upset with the lack of enthusiasm by both the center and states also. So here the Supreme Court has got impression. We get the impression that you are dragging feet. That means you are not interested in the matter. You want to delay the same, right? So in this connection, I want to tell you regarding the installation of TVs, Supreme Court has very clearly stated it is left no part except the bathrooms. So the police station, its precincts or the premises, so all these things should be covered with CCTV cameras. They have given clear directions except the inside of the washrooms. All the other things should not be left uncovered by the CCTV. Even night vision camera should be there, audio video facility should be there, and the recording facilities must be there. In this connection, Supreme Court also stated that if any person who is aggrieved that some violation of human rights has taken place to him or to his relative, they can ask for a copy of the CCTV which the police is supposed to give. Right? But what is happening? Ground reality we have to know. So on 14th of November, just 2 days back, there was an incident in one town police station, Kakinada. Actually, this is relating to the municipal elections. Some people who are not interested to act as Telugu Desam agents, so they came to the police station and they said they are not interested. Their names may be disallowed. During verification, it might have happened. But normally, definitely the opposition parties will be there. The opposition parties asked the police, actually, why they should come to the police station. Actually, they have to go to the returning officer and say that we are not interested, we don't want to work as agents. Or simply they need not go. But why should they come to the police station and give the so-called statement like that? Then in that connection, the ex-MLA, Vanamadi, I think Kondababu, his name, we called him as Kondababu. Kondababu asked for the CCTV footage. Then the CA said, CCTV footage, CCTV cameras are not working. This is the ground reality. That's why I have made this video. So in the ground, even though Supreme Court said within 4 months all these things, CCTV should be installed. No doubt, they might have been installed, but they are not working. Please remember, whenever any incident of human rights violation, that is police custody, torture, all these things take place. So the first reply from the police will be CCTV cameras are not working at that particular time. Not only in the police stations, I have seen on so many occasions, whenever some incident comes, even the corporate companies, they say that the CCTV cameras are not working. It is only for avoiding. Please remember, if they are interested, can't the CA call a local technician and get it rectified? So this is the ground reality, please remember. So Justice Nariman, while they taking the complaints report, he told the Solicitor General Tushar Mehta that the CCTV cameras, why they are concerned with Article 21, that is life and liberty, rights of the citizenry under Article 21. So please remember, so still even though the Supreme Court has given a lot of directions, the departments, concerned departments or the concerned states are not following the same in letter and spirit. Unless they are made accountable, it's highly difficult. That's why I'm making this video. Anyway, let us hope that every station will be equipped with CCTV cameras which are functioning. No doubt, ornamentally, they need not be there. So in private companies, you might have seen, definitely they are working properly, perfectly. And whenever you go, they will give the DVR record for 1 month. It will be there with them. So such things should be done. What for all these things? It is only for the protection, for the safety and security of the citizenry, which is enshrined under Article 20 of the Constitution of India. This is a topic for discussion. Yesterday somebody has raised this topic, particularly in relation to the Jai Bhim movie. So please see the case of Paramjit Singh and enrich your legal knowledge. Thank you very much.